Good evening, ladies and gents. How we doing? Starting a little bit early, the music's still going. What are we doing tonight? Welcome to Fenrir County Roleplay. We've been away for a bit. Had a lot of things to do, and the reason why I've not been on, like, physically in this form for a while, mainly because I've not really felt like it. Like, last week I wanted to just relax and chill, and considering I had the week off of work as well, I just wanted to sit home, relax, not really do much. Patrols went slightly. I recorded most of my patrols last week due to just convenience. There are a couple of videos that I've got in the works coming out soon. Fingers crossed. Other than that, myself and Lord, when we would have done a Sunday patrol, me and Lord actually decided to head out over to we went to Alton Bus Day, which was very fun. We had over 150 vehicles in attendance along with us, so we were we were quote unquote went as a transit ride along, which was fun. Someone's flashing a light at me. Right, let's get into it, shall we? Is this everyone, or is somebody doing something with a vehicle?
Might be doing something with a vehicle.
Fantastic. So we're gonna be a little bit lax on 10 codes, really. Mainly because not many people know all of them. We're gonna be keeping most of our, with LEO, we'll be keeping much things to basics as we possibly can. So 10.8, 10.41, 10.42, 10.7, 10.4, 10.17, 10.23, that kind of thing. 10.11. Those kinds of things we'll be able to keep going because everybody understands what they are, but we're going to be also using more English words because that's how people are recognize things. Fingers crossed it works. It worked last patrol when we I think it was Cheshire were on together, and it was easier for us to communicate. FD will be returning to the channel after a hiatus with a bit of changes, so you will see. I need to figure out that. $47 to $44. $44. Never mind, you're there. I don't even know if my radio was working.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Fantastic.
I was busy sorting out stuff.
I could tell. Right. Not really much to be discussed for the briefing, apart from we'll be keeping it nice and simple from now on in terms of 10 codes. So just use the basic ones. Don't have to look it up if you don't know what it is. Just use plain English. I know that's been causing a lot of people issues because they've been trying to remember 10 codes. It's been a discussion I've had with the undersheriff, so it has been in the works for a while. As for vehicles that have been excluded from patrol tonight, 14 Ram, the 14 Tahoe, apparently the monkeys need to have both of those in for maintenance work today. Which is why I have the Charger, because I was going to take the Ram, and then I had to look, and then I looked at the records. Unfortunately, that is how it's going to be.
Totally didn't see the email.
Yeah. They really need to send the email out before patrol happens, but you never know. As for bits and randomness that has happened, last time on patrol we had a couple of speeding vehicles. One that we couldn't catch up with at one point, which was a Bugatti Veyron.
Oh, lovely.
Unknown on plate, because when it did ping, it didn't lock into the radar because radar was being stupid. Other than that, yeah, let's get out there, get on duty, make sure you have weapons on you, don't get shot, don't get stabbed.
It'd be more you were concerned about.
Yes, I'm going grey already. Shush, no need to rub it in.
Especially because I can already hear my sister
Screaming!
comment. Yes.
.47, you can show me 10.8, 10.41.
It's also in traffic.
Alright. Bless you.
Thank you.
Seatbelt script. I always forget that thing. Alright. Alright, we're gonna get fuel. And then we'll get out there. Because it'll be fuel. Fuel first, I reckon. Wonder what shenanigans we'll get into. Oh, lovely. Luckily, I have a hat. Oi. I don't even know I have live map access. I don't even have live. So I am finishing up the food as well, which is very nice. pasta, because pasta is good. Right, let's get the radar on. There we go. I was going to say, please don't let there be a... Good, it's not a Jeep. It's not the Jeep I don't want it to be. How are we doing there, chat? How are we? Oh my god. What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck is that? I'm back to keyboard catting, by the way, guys, because my controller is dead for the most part. like the fact that my radar isn't pinging these vehicles as they go past. I mean, it's pinging the outside lane, but not the inside lane. It's not pinging both lanes, which I would rather it would. Slightly speeding. 35. A bit of a drift. I would go check these dirt roads, but I don't want to run the risk of being the charger stuck. Fancy running. Oh, fancy running CVE. Might go grab because we have changed stuff for CVE. I might go grab myself and get myself ready for some CVE. Who's the end? Nobody important. That's who. My word, even in the rain, this charger is very drifty. Might switch out to a truck. Maybe GMC. Like Sierra out or
144 is going to be 10.5.
Sierra or my 2020 Ram. Or the F-150. The F-150 is pretty good. The F-150 can get up and go. My word, this charger. Sorry. CVA? Do I take CVA? Got a repair and a wash. And do I run light bar? I run slick top, to be honest. take a light bar. No, this all day. Do 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 do. Just trying to do something. Give me a second. Pluto behind me. Can't help myself. Right, this bikers there. No.
One 44 back to 8.
Why this traffic? Is there no window? Ah, my eyes. There's no window, go out.
My beautiful car! What the hell?
Nothing locals. 47 dispatch. Show me attempting to catch up with a rainbow in colour, old school vehicle, high resist speed, northbound Sonora Freeway. Gonna be approaching Melmark Golf. Vehicle looks to be failing to stop. We're heading along Chanticleer passage towards the Humane Labs. Left me a signal. Gonna be on possibly a old school Dodge Charger / Challenger in a rainbow colour scheme, continuing on Chanticleer passage towards the Humane Labs. We'll be entering Humane Labs property very shortly. Entering the gate now. Now! Gonna be in the car park of Humane Labs now. Vehicles parking up in the car park. Stop me an additional.
150 en route.
Nearest station is 2060.
I'm currently at mile marker H.
Subject getting out of the vehicle. Ma'am, stop moving! Face away for me! Subject out of the vehicle, looking at the front of her vehicle. Unknown on weapons. It's gonna be a white female, blonde hair. Vehicle plate reads "Spite You." Subject is crouched by her engine deck at this time. I'm not moving up without additionals.
What if one's seen?
150 on scene.
On me. Moving up.
Alright.
Ma'am, can I see your hands, please?
What now?
Hands. Show me where your hands are.
By my sides.
Open them up for me, please, and to spin around.
Can I ask why?
I'm not sure if you're aware, but since Melmark Golf on the highway, I've been following you with my lights on and siren.
Well, maybe you need to make them louder because I didn't hear an absolute thing. Plus, I may or may not have the radio in one here telling me about the football back home, and in the other having music. So,
Well, we can sort this out in a second. I need you to stand up, turn around, and face away from me for me.
can I at least put this cable back on? Otherwise, knowing my luck, this thing will explode. Because it's starting to overheat very bad.
Well, get a move on
It
it.
doesn't explode in all of our faces.
Would be helpful. Be advised, I'm gonna put my taser away at this time. Subject seems compliant.
something.
Alrighty. Alright, if you want to step towards me and around to where my colleagues are behind your vehicle. Anything on you that we need to be aware of? Anything going to poke us, stick us, stab us in any way?
Except for a pencil, I don't think so.
Fantastic. Well, originally the reason for stop was going to be for your speed. They're doing around the 90 mark according to my radar on Sonora, which is speed limited at 70 to 75.
I may or may not have been.
Okay.
Look, I'm trying to test out new systems that we put on the car.
Okay.
Because they've only just
The
been fitted
open
today.
the open road is probably not the best place to be doing that. Maybe on a test track somewhere.
Yeah, it'd be nice if there was one.
For my safety, are you okay with one of my officers here patting you down quickly?
Yes, that's fine.
Alrighty. You two pick between each other.
Yeah, the sheriff can.
Whilst she does that, what's your name?
Do you know?
Not that I think I need to need to ask.
Oh, I thought you'd have known me by now, Mr. Officer Doolittle.
As I thought. Commander, could you go and run an Elizabeth Warspite for me, please?
Yep.
I feel like I'm gaining a lisp. I think those windows are going to be too tinted too. Those windows look to be too tinted. Like I could barely see into the vehicle. Yeah, I mean there are some vehicles that are allowed tinted windows, for example limos. Because it's to keep your customers safe. What was on it?
Nothing. Just
Might wanna go clean yourself up. You've got a face full of donuts. You know what I mean? Alrighty. And Sheriff, you lost your voice again.
No.
Good. I was gonna say, I hope you haven't lost your voice again.
All that I found on her was some pencils and a list of names.
Okay. Another thing that I am going to note is the tint on the window, Miss Warspite. From my eyesight at the moment, it looks to be too dark. I'm probably gonna get one of my officers here to grab a tint test kit in order to have a look at it. There are rules and regulations and laws in a place that say you can use tint as long as it's not too dark. For example, if you were to go to where is it? Certain places in the city, they do tint that's specifically graded for limousines. That kind of tint is allowed, as it is not too dark, but dark enough to hide people's faces.
Yes, well, I've not currently looked into that since I got it.
Right. Yeah, I distinctly remember seeing it at the last auto body shop I went to for my for one of my vehicles. I can't remember exactly what body shop it is. It may have been Benny's. May have been somebody else's. But I'll probably, in fact, actually, either one of you two, do you want to grab a tint test kit from the from your vehicles, and it'll be in your toolbox somewhere, and just test the tint on the vehicle.
I actually haven't restocked.
Fantastic. In that case, it'll be me doing it. Before because I am going to need to open the door to your vehicle in order to test this tint, Miss Wolfspite. Anything in the vehicle that I need to know about?
No.
Any bombs, drugs, knives?
No, just be careful with the passenger seat under it. There's a couple nitrous oxide bottles under there.
Okay. Alrighty. So this is a real thing. So it basically, you put one side on one end, the other on the other side, and it measures how much sunlight you can put through it. We have it over here in the UK, I know, as such. Borderline possibly slightly over. Okay, so it's gonna be a case of window is gonna be a fix-it ticket no matter what. Okay, that's fair enough. The nitrous is probably going to be a fix-it ticket. I'm not really sure on the laws on knots. I'll let that one slide. Just worry about speed. Okay. Alrighty. I think I'm good from here. If you two want to clear and head back 8, as I'm going to be finishing up with Miss Wolfspite now.
Alright.
Cool. I'm gonna grab my notepad. I'll be right back.
Let's look at this, but show me anything back tonight.
Alrighty, Miss
150 to
Wolfspite.
dispatch. Show me.
Bloody hell, loud radio. Fucking hell. Alrighty. So you're gonna be receiving 2 tickets. One's gonna be for speed in excessive of 15 miles an hour plus, which is gonna cost you around about the $75 to $150 mark. And then I'm also going to be writing you a fix-it ticket for the tint, okay? Basically what a fix ticket does, if you don't know what it does, is it's just a thing that basically says you need to get this fixed. If you get more than 3 of these, it could be a case of you getting a fine for it. If an officer today stops you for tints, just show him the ticket and they'll understand. They should understand that they shouldn't be able to give you another fix-it ticket for that today.
Mm-hmm.
Alright?
Yep.
Just need you to sign on the bottom line here.
There you go.
Fantastic. And this is your these are your copies?
Thank you.
Fantastic. Right, yeah, pretty much all free to go. If you are listening to things, keep an ear out always for emergency vehicles. Because otherwise this will happen again. More or less, it will be a case of you may not receive it. The next officer may not be too lenient, and you may end up going to prison for failure to yield.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Have a safe night and try and get your get that tint sorted out.
No, looks like it needs a clean as well.
I was gonna say it looks a bit dirty at the moment. Then
That's
again,
fine, it's
then
nothing
again, I
that-
can't say much with my truck.
True. Nothing that can't be fixed in a matter of minutes.
Fair enough. Yeah, well, stay safe. Also, should be clear. 10-8, 2 citations given. One nine. Wait a minute. One 447 to 144.
Go ahead.
On you leaving the Humane Labs, was there what appeared to be a Chevrolet van parked on the side of the vehicle, blue and green in colour?
I can't say I've seen one.
Advise, I'm going to be flicking around to do a vehicle inspection on that kind of a vehicle being suspiciously parked in the area.
Though I do believe I did see that at one point. So like, I think it was slightest high rate of speed down the
Yeah,
highway.
vehicle's now leaving the Humane Labs, heading back onto the main road. These were not using headlights. Vehicle looks to be tinted heavily. I'm going to be pulling him over. Stop me another unit.
134 and round.
Vehicles will be going to be looking to be taking off at this time.
What is the also en route?
Slow speeds at the moment. It's going to be 70 miles an hour. Continuing northbound Chanskieski Passage towards the silos. Speeds are now increasing. Vehicle spun out. Got an ejection. Got one person ejected from the vehicle. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Got 1 times foot pursuit of a person in 1 times foot pursuit, 1 times vehicle pursuit. People in the vehicle pursuit keep calling 20s. Hey, give it up! If you don't stop, you're gonna get tased.
You'll never take me alive.
Stop running, you're gonna get tased. I've got the foot pursuit. We're heading up the mountain range, San Andreas. Continue with that vehicle pursuit unless you've lost eyes. Come on, come on.
We've
come on.
lost eyes at this moment in time.
10-4. If you can get a bird up, that would be lovely. I believe our bird is going to be out of stay if you want to use LSPD's bird.
Simple.
We're continuing running eastbound up the passage. Subject wearing what appears to be a latex suit in grey with a duffel bag, pink either hair or hat, black boots. We're now running northeast bound on top of the mountain range. Now heading down the other side of the mountain range. Going to be coming towards Catfish View, I believe. Still on top of the ridge at the moment. We're going to be going down the hill. So she's going pretty much down a vertical drop at this point. Yeah, subject's going to be coming out onto Catfish view. He's tumbling down the hill at the moment, falling all the way down. Somebody get a unit all the way down to Catfish view. Nearest post is going to be 2059.
150 en route.
I've got eyes at the moment. They've slipped all the way down to the bottom, close to the trail, near some rocks on the side. Possibly look like they're down at this time.
Escort skids up.
I'm going to be slowly making my way down the hillside towards the subject. No movement from the subject at the moment. Presumably, the subject is unconscious at this time. 150. It's going to be to your right on the trail. Don't know if you can see him. You should be able to see me coming down the hillside.
Negative, I don't see you.
Look to the hillside.
Oh, see it.
Do not move. For pursuit going to be terminated. 2059. Got the subject down at this time. Just checking for a pulse. You might want to grab a med kit. He's got no pulse. 47 to the air unit. You might be required to do an air transport.
Wonderful.
Right, if you want to do medical stuff, I will go and create a landing pad for the heli.
Alright.
At the moment, I've only checked for a pulse, which he doesn't have. I have not been able to. Then he's also got cuts and scrapes on arms and legs, so he's probably got a concussion as well. I'm gonna make a landing pad for the chopper. 47 to the helicopter. I'm going to be making you a little makeshift landing pad for you.
Wonderful.
Be advised, you should be able to see it. Just be careful of the telephone poles and trees to either side. You should have enough clearance though. You're probably going to be doing a quick med flight to Ocean, to be honest.
They get that critical.
Yeah, he's up there at the moment. Fell all the way down from the top of the ridge up there.
Bloody hell.
I mean, he physically jumped off the edge, landed about 12 feet down, barrel rolled, and then tripped. I'm not sure how he managed to survive the 12-foot drop, but yeah, I don't know. I think at the moment only cuts, bruises that we found so far, but He's out cold.
Alright.
I suspect it's going to be a concussion.
We got that van's back.
Right. $50, I'm stealing your carbine.
10-4.
Be advised, if the subject in the van comes back this way, I'm lighting him up.
10-4.
Be advised, I believe the subject's in a boat now, on the water. The van is going to be parked down by one of the houses at 2059. Once you guys believe he's stable, get him out of here. I'll be quicker by air. I want whoever else is staying, which I believe is going to be 50, to stay here, and we'll go clear the vehicle. Be advised, possible explosions in the water. Sounds like they're throwing something off the boat back down there.
It does.
Hopefully we'll get the med flight out immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Anything? Yeah, if you wanna get him out or here onto and to a nearest medical zone that has a helipad, that would be amazing. I think myself and 150 will go and clear the vehicle. And that's a shot.
If you're saying anything,
I think you've gone mute.
Yeah.
Lost your voice. You're gonna be best wanting to turn back, friend. Got A, active shots fired, and B, I've got a helicopter that's gonna be taking off quite soon.
Well, damn.
Yes. As well as I've also heard explosions in the area too, so I would best if you were to leave the area post haste.
Well, guess I'm not doing that today.
I do apologise. Stand by, I've got eyes on somebody walking towards the vehicle at this vehicle in question. 150, take your rifle, I'm going to lay some spikes.
10-4.
Be advised, he's moved the vehicle. It's coming up towards the spike strip now. Subject hit the spikes. Go, 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 you're driving. That was some real lucky spikes.
It was.
Vehicle is now continuing, no wheels. It's going to be westbound Catfish View. I'm going to be inside of 50's vehicle. Possible shots fired from the vehicle. Don't get too
Air
close.
support is skids up en route to Ocean View Medical Center with 1 times critical.
I got all of the tyres. How has he got tyres? Like, I physically saw the tyres pop.
As did I.
Okay, right. Be advised, even though tyres popped on both mine and 50's end, it does appear the vehicle's tyres are back, quote unquote. Vehicle is now going to be westbound East Joshua Road. Vehicle possibly has a gun. Speeding in excess of 70 miles an hour. I'm going to try tasing this time from the window. Doesn't, I can't get a clear shot, but it also looks like the driver's not wearing a seatbelt.
Yep.
If you have the opportunity to pit the vehicle. 50
Okay.
will be going for a pit momentarily on the vehicle, continuing all westbound Joshua. What are you overhead yet? Tap the vehicle. Crash, crash, crash. Hands! Show me your hands! Subject's gonna be down at this time. 3, 2, 1. Dragging. Alrighty. Right, let's pat this guy down. $47. Start me local medical. County as well. Also, Romney County tow my location for a green and blue in colour van. Right, if you've got that, I'm going to check the vehicle.
Alright.
'47th EA unit.
Go ahead.
Once you're back at Sandy, you can go back to normal patrol.
Cool.
I have no pulse.
Fantastic. Well, county medical's arriving if you want it. Yeah, we'll just send him away on that one.
Alright.
County tow's here too. Costumes and a map of the... Costumes and a map of the bank. Okay. Right, you're now going to you're going to drive me back to the station. So we don't have to run lights. There we go.
I was about to turn them off.
Can I ask what your plate is?
It's randomness that at roleplay, I didn't realize until after I did it that it looks like it says thirst.
Yes. And it's on a police vehicle. Question everything.
Maybe this police officer wants some water, okay?
Got officer first over here.
Is that gonna become the running joke now?
As much of a running joke as
Escort is now 10-7.
as much as a running joke as Sergeant out forward and the lieutenant being thirsty as well.
I mean, even after stating that it shouldn't be, you did tell the entirety of the rest of the department about
Yeah,
me
not
telling a local-
not being thirsty. Excellent, thank you very much. Whee! Thank you very much. You're gonna get a 1-star on Yelp. 47 came back tonight.
144 back tonight.
You know what? I'm gonna go grab my polo shirt. I'm gonna change to my polo shirt and I'm gonna run transit. I'm gonna do some transit for the rest of the afternoon. 47, you can show me activating transit, deactivating patrol. Transit 47, you can show me responding to that one momentarily. disconnect. Where is my 13 tar hair, 16 tar? Post out. Zone showing on scene. Got one times bus broken down on the highway. Vehicle seems to be smoking from the engine deck. Hello there.
Hello there.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, what the hell?
I hear we've got a. I hear that this bus is broken down.
Yeah, we've got a problem back there. Not quite sure what it is though.
Well, from what I can see, it appears to be smoking. Mind hopping off the bus? Maybe maybe letting the engine turn off will work.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me just turn it off.
Alrighty. Yeah. The vehicle's smoking from the engine deck over around here.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
No, not at all. I think you've burned out, well, at least the motor and that. Have you got a towing route for it? Or at least company repair
Yeah,
vehicle?
yeah. Well, I've got a number. I'll give them a call.
Righty. Yeah, I'll try and keep the road shut down as much as I can, but this is being an active highway. I can't do much.
Yeah, that's fine. No, we'll work with it.
Alrighty. 470. Show one lane of the 13 southbound gotta be closed due to a bus being broken down. Second lane southbound 13 is going to be restricted to a 40-mile-an-hour zone. Let's put my high vis on. There is somebody there who has. I should have a high vis somewhere. Gotta go find it. There it is. Alrighty.
Alright.
Yeah, not a good day for you, is it?
Apparently not.
Well, as I've just updated my dispatch, it's going to be a case of this lane being closed for the moment, and then the other lanes being restricted to 40.
Yeah, seems fair.
Is there a tow vehicle in route for this, or are you gonna are you hoping you can repair that on the side of the road?
No. I'll take a look, see what I can do. If there's nothing, then I'll stand by.
Alright. Yeah, let us know if you need anything.
Yeah.
Four 720 unit on the highway. There's a motorcycle heading northbound on 13. High rates of speed. Looked to be a chopper style motorcycle. The rider was wearing what appeared to be a greyish riding jacket with blondish hair. Headed north from the Sandy exit. Hey, so you're gonna be wanting to turn around from here, I'm afraid. Vehicle's now heading southbound on the 13, heading towards the city, just past me in my stop.
Did you say southbound towards the city?
Yeah, it's heading southbound towards the city. You never know. He may be coming back. He may loop back around if you want to hide on the other side of the on the other side of here on the like the verge.
That's what I'll do.
Alrighty. What the?
150 and 147.
Go ahead.
Is the motorcycle still in the area?
That would be a question for 144.
144?
As it sounds, I have no idea. I haven't seen it come back down northbound yet.
I didn't see it northbound.
I know it was heading southbound towards the city.
taking it back to the depot after.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
But it should hold. It's no permanent fix by any means, but it should hold.
Yeah, it should be enough, hopefully.
All you need, just a bit of pipe putty and some gaff tape. Like they say, if it doesn't work, you've not used enough duct tape.
Fair enough.
Or at least temporary cases.
Yeah.
Right, Smithy, you can go now.
Anything you need off of us, or
Nah, should be good.
alrighty. Why is our vehicle stopped in the middle of the lanes?
Look, we tell them to pull over to the side, but sometimes it's just not able.
Frogger! Forcing dispatch scenes with the code for.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll cite him for that.
Okay. Yeah, it seems going to be code 4. I'll be heading back tonight. I did not see any of that. So yeah, this is my transit livery. Most, all of Elio's liveries are pretty much all made by myself. There are a little bit for each subdivision. They have their own like little their own flair. So, for example, transit looks like this because of LS Transit. So the blue is meant to be Blue Star. The orange is going to be for stagecoach. Red is going to be for the trams, and so on and so forth. Just as both Arctic and thingy are running mark, I might go unmarked. I'm probably gonna grab the grab something. Ouch. Speed around that one. That was your fault for turning in front of me. Not my fault for hitting you. I'm gonna grab the unmarked canine Taurus just because I love the way the unmarked looks on the canine Taurus. I don't understand why there's so many trucks in these roads. So many god-forsaken trucks.
144 dispatch, show me going 10-7, 10-42. Have a great evening.
There goes Arctic. Also, show me deactivating transits, activating patrol. Let's grab myself my unmarked. To be honest, I like the black uniform, even though I'm in white. I do like me the black uniform. Where is it? Yeah. There it is. I was attacked by a tree. All the lights, there we go. Hello, hello.
Hello. How's David?
Interesting. Considering chasing someone up and over the San Andreas mountain range, and then he literally falls off the top of the mountain, all the way to the bottom.
Shame, isn't it?
We had freaking medical. No, not even medical. Had freaking air med flying from location to ocean. Mate. Front the doctors half to death.
Hmm.
Because of course they were.
Yeah, can't say mine's not been busy trying to sort this thing out.
Hmm. By the way, it looks like the that your monkeys have.
It is dispatch to me going 10-7. Woman
Ow.
at night.
It looks like your maintenance monkeys have kind of cucked up.
You got about with the window.
No, I'm on about the well, both that thing with the text, and then there's also the logo issue.
Yes, well, let's just say on the plans when they first designed it, apparently, according to what it says on it, to which I've actually seen the plans and they are right, the actual sides of the handles aren't actually marked on it. Neither are the windows.
Fantastic. That's just what you want.
Well, no, I suppose they'll get around to fixing it at some point.
Hmm. Anyway,
I'm just
I'll leave you to doing what you're doing.
just waiting on the other hazmat to be built.
Nice.
Yes, custom order.
Fair enough. Alright, well, I'll best get back out there
Yeah.
and take off these sunglasses because
God, I
don't want to. I don't
No
want to wear
thanks.
my sunglasses at night time.
Yeah, don't recommend it.
Also, question:
Yes.
do you think there's enough lights on the front?
Oh my. Jeez. Yeah, and then you think about how many are on next.
Yes, a load. All right, ta-ra. All the lights are on the front of this. I'm gonna head up towards blue, I think. It kind of looks like with the grill, how it looks like with all the lights on it. It kind of looks like a Charger. Just realised that. Oh. Yes. The K9 Taurus has loads of grill lights, which you can remove. But I thought, you know what? I like the grill lights. I like the grill lights how they look like, so. Grill lights. Yeah, I'm just running the K9 Taurus as an unmarked because it can technically still be ran as an unmarked. Just because, yeah. I might go off duty actually here. We might call it here because it is we're about an hour and 45 in, so yes. Yeah, I mean, some vehicles do. Some vehicles have this, some vehicles don't. That's illegal. That's orange, that's amber. Okay. We've got a vehicle taking off high rates of speed. It's going to be what appears to be a red in colour sports car. Orange underglow. It's going to be southern Procopio onto westbound Great Ocean, continuing high rates of speed. A very high rate of speed, over 100. I'm losing eyes. Continuing out of Polito at this time. Vehicle. I've lost eyes. I'll be downgrading. I actually disregard shots fired at the lumberyard. Okay, vehicle. I don't know what I hit, but we're going with it. Got eyes. Vehicle is now off-road at the lumberyard. Back onto Great Ocean. Wow. There's a dip there. Gonna be underneath Great Ocean at this time, heading down towards the beach. Let me and my car. Gonna be on the beach at this time. Downgrading this pursuit. It's gonna be too off-road. I do not think I'm gonna be able to keep up. I do have a plate. Plate's gonna be 41 Sierra Kilo Bravo 101. That's 41 Sierra Kilo Bravo 101. Tree. Fix my vehicle. Oh, fantastic. Good job. course, I mean, you can 10-7-10-42. Have a fantastic night, all. Alright then, folks, I'm gonna grab make sure this is my personal. Alrighty, we're gonna end this off. And I'm gonna probably go downstairs. Where's the locker room? In this building. It's downstairs. I couldn't remember where the locker room is in this building. I think it's downstairs. Maybe upstairs. It's upstairs. It's all the way upstairs. I'm an idiot. I can't remember where the locker room is. There's the gun. There's the gun store. Ah, locker room. There it is. Fantastic. Right. We're gonna call it quits for tonight, though. I'm gonna have. He's gonna drive the thing back. Alrighty. Alrighty. I am going to head out. Thank you very much for watching this. I will be endeavouring to get more and more content out, as well as more patrols, more streams, and videos are on the way as well. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you do think about joining us, everything is in the description down below, which has our links and everything. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. Thank you very much. Bye!
Meow.